From the street, it's a huge, gaping concrete hole that no one can miss. A rocket shot by terrorists in Gaza tore through this residential building in Kiryat Malachi.
More than 30 kilometers north of the Gaza Strip, there was a direct strike on a 4-story building this morning. The 2 upper apartments took a direct hit. There were 3 people in the apartment, as well as a baby altogether. Unfortunately, 3 people were killed almost instantly, where they weren't in a safe zone and a safe area. And there was 1 baby that was taken to hospital in moderate condition. There were also 4 other people that were treated in the lower apartments lightly and taken to hospital.
The rocket left a shocking scene of disarray and destruction in one of the apartments. The blown-out concrete walls now ironically provide an unobstructed view towards Gaza. We're here in the room where the rocket came and made a direct hit, and you can see it's just incredible, the impact of the explosion that tore through the walls, threw everything onto the side. It's a scene of total rubble. Here, 2 people were killed. Next door in the apartment, 1 person who was standing, they say, too close to a window was also killed. Piles of destroyed household items cluttered the floors. Part of the couch now stands on its side in the kitchen. This wedding picture is the only sign that life here was once normal. The 3 Israelis who died were all married with children. Hezi Rosenbaum was one of the first emergency responders on the scene.
Yeah, there was a lot of injuries, people coming out of the building. There was a lot of, everything was broken, piles of tables, of chairs, of tables, and we've had 3 bodies in the apartment.
In the apartment next door to the one hit directly, the rocket's explosion blew out the living room windows, sending shrapnel everywhere. Windows shattered in this room, too, injuring a toddler. The baby that slept here was also injured. Bloodstains could still be seen on the floor from the quick evacuation of the dead and injured.
It's a very, very painful situation. We have some post-trauma people which will need some help. And it's over a decade now that they keep firing. Just the last day we had a couple of 100 rockets. That's a lot of rockets.
These are the victims that few people talk about, the Israelis who witnessed the rocket attacks and who are often left emotionally traumatized. Hani Halili says she can't stop crying. She lives in the building next door and knows 2 of the 3 Israelis killed. When the rocket fell, we were in our house over there, she tells me. There was a huge sound from the glass shattering, and my mom got hysterical, checking to see if anything happened to us. Khalili says the government needs to do more to protect her. In this lower-income town, often home to new Ethiopian immigrants, some have complained that the city's bomb shelters in the buildings are not in working order. But most residents we talked to express support for the government's decision to launch a new large-scale assault on Gaza.
We don't trust in this country. Just our power help us, not speak with them, because they don't want a peace. They want to kill us, all of us. They want to kill us. And we don't want nothing from them.
Yes, no, I'm not nervous, I'm safe. Because I know that Tzahal go to Gaza now and maybe stop this all. And we are can to accept this.
Nir and many others here say they can accept days and nights in the bomb shelters and the nerve-wracking sirens if only the Army's new offensive will end the rocket fire. In contrast to the adults, the children here seemed a bit despondent and out of sorts. It doesn't seem they will be going back to school anytime soon.
We're giving the message to the public: stay safe, listen to the Israeli police, the home front, as the orders come out. And we're expecting a further at least 24 to 48 hours of continual rockets in all the major cities in the southern part of Israel, such as Beersheba, Ashkelon, Ashdod, Kiryat Gat, Kiryat Malachi, and around the Gaza Strip.
In Kiryat Malachi, residents are hoping the worst of this new operation in Gaza, dubbed Pillar of Defense, is behind them. Jordana Miller, JN1, Kiryat Malachi.